everyone. Welcome all to my YouTube channel. I am Rutuja Vaikar. In last lecture, we have studied your chapters. This chapter is your inheritance and variations, or we can say the principles of the inheritance and the variation. Okay, when there is a concept that is the inheritance, that means we are studying related to genetics. And you know that genetics means what? This is the subject which deals with the as well as the variation of a character from parents to the offspring. That means ऐसे जो भी characters है जो parents से offspring की तरफ transfer होते हैं, why we called a genetics. Okay, so in your class 12th, both in NCERT and in the state board, this chapter is very important. Let me tell you that because of the COVID-19 situation, 30% syllabus is reducted from your board exam. I'm talking about NCERT और जो state board का है वो 25% syllabus reduct हो गया है. But don't worry because सिर्फ स्टेट बोर्ड और एनसीईआरटी बोर्ड इसमें से ही ये चैप्टर रिडक्ट हो गए हैं. आपको अगर रेशन कर रहे हो और एमएच महाराष्ट्र सीईटी के लिए अगर आप ट्राई करोगे तो आपको ये चैप्टर स्किप करने नहीं पड़ेंगे. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द इंट्रोडक्टरी पार्ट ऑफ योर लेसन, दैट इज द इनहेरिटेंस एंड द वेरिएशन. जब भी हम इनहेरिटेंस के बारे में बात करें या फिर वेरिएशंस के बारे में बात करें तो फिर मैं आपको एक क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहती हूँ. ठीक है, हैव यू एवर वंडर्ड दैट व्हाई द एलिफेंट ऑलवेज गिव्स द बर्थ टू अ बेबी एलिफेंट एंड नॉट द some other animal? Or did you think ever that why the mango seeds forms only a mango plant and not other plant? Okay, अगर ऐसे सवाल आपको कभी आए होंगे दिमाग में तो उसका सॉल्यूशन आप इस चैप्टर में ढूंढ सकते हैं इन द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस एंड द वेरिएशंस. Okay, actually this genetics is completely because of the Mendel. Okay, that's why there is a lots of contribution of Mendel in the genetics and he is the father of the genetics. Given that they do the offsprings are identical to their parents or do they show the differences in some their characteristics? Have you ever wondered that why the siblings sometimes look so similar to each other or sometimes they look different? That is all because of the inheritance and the variation. हमने इससे पहले जो रिप्रोडक्शन का हमने जो यूनिट पढ़ा था उसमें ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्शन भी पढ़ा है, सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन द फ्लावरिंग प्लांट्स भी पढ़ा है. ओके, जिसमें से हम असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन क्या है और सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन क्या है. तो आपको अगर ध्यान में होगा तो हम जब असेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन स्टडी कर रहे थे तो देयर वाज अ टर्म क्लोन. What happened in that clone? There are exactly identical copies. And if we talk about the sexual reproduction, there are some heredity. There is some inheritance. Okay, so उसके सारे क्रोमोसोम्स जो है, डीएनए जो है, वो हम इस चैप्टर में स्टडी करने वाले हैं. ठीक है, so let's start with the definitions which are important in the genetics. First of all, you should know what is the genetics. Genetics is the study of principles and the mechanism of heredity and the variation. Okay, and Gregor John Mendel is known as the father of a genetics. The question may be asked in the NEET or the multiple choice question that who is the father of a genetics? Then Mendel is a father of a genetics. ठीक है? So another important term in the genetics is the inheritance. Inheritance. That means something is transferring generation to generation from the parents to the offsprings. Correct. So that process by which the characters are passed on from parent to the progeny, that is called the inheritance. कुछ तो इनहेरिट हो रहा है, कुछ तो ऐसे कैरेक्टर है जिसकी वजह से पेरेंट्स से थोड़े फार सिमिलर उनके बच्चे दिखते हैं. That is the inheritance. And this inheritance is the basis of the heredity. Okay, now the second important term is the variation. क्या है variation? Variation बारे में हम variation जब हम ऐसा word सुनते हैं तो कुछ तो vary है, थोड़ा फार कुछ तो variations है, ऐसे हम बोलते हैं in general. So this variation is the degree by which the progeny look differ from their parents. These are not the identical copies of their parents. There is some degree by which that progeny that looks differ from their that is called the variations. Okay, and this variation may be in terms of morphology, in terms of physiology, in terms of cytology, and in terms of their behavior traits of an individual that belonging to the same species. ओके ऐसे वेरिएशंस का बहुत सारे रीजन हो सकते हैं. मतलब पेरेंट्स से उनके बच्चे मॉर्फोलॉजिकली थोड़े फार डिफर हो सकते हैं, उनकी फिजियोलॉजी थोड़ी फार डिफरेंट हो सकती है, उनकी साइटोलॉजी डिफरेंट हो सकती है, उनका बिहेवियर कुछ तो अलग होता है. हम जैसे कहते हैं कि इसके पापा तो ऐसे नहीं है, इसकी माँ तो ऐसी नहीं है, ये ऐसे कैसे हो गया, ये कुछ क्यों ऐसे बिहेव कर रहा है, because of the variations. Okay, so अगर हम बात करेंगे कि ये variation क्यों होता है, let me tell you, asexual reproduction के में ऐसे variations नहीं होते because these are the clones. Clones means these are the identical copies of their parents. There is a no variation. There is a only inheritance. But if we talk about the sexual reproduction, the variations are there. And these variations are due to these three reasons maybe. There should be or there may be the reshuffling of the gene or the chromosome. अभी ये जीन क्या है और क्रोमोसोम्स क्या है वो हम आगे जैसे ये चैप्टर जाएगा वैसे आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Okay, there should be the crossing over or the recombination can happen. That's why the variation arises. Mutation and environmental factors are very important for the variation. Okay, जो बेबी कौन से एनवायरमेंट में बढ़ रहा है, उसकी ग्रोथ हो रही है, that one is very important reason for the variation. Another important term is the mutation. You know that what is the mutation? जब there is a sudden change in the sequence of the DNA, that time that is known as the mutation. Okay, these are the reasons of the variations. Okay, then if we talk about the chromosomes and the mechanism of the inheritance. क्रोमोसोम्स क्या है और मैकेनिज्म जो है इनहेरिटेंस का, अगर हम बोलेंगे कि कुछ तो इनहेरिट हो रहा है, कुछ तो ऐसे कैरेक्टर्स है जो पेरेंट्स से ऑफस्प्रिंग की तरफ जेनरेशन टू जेनरेशन ट्रांसफर हो रहे हैं, बट व्हाट इज द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ दैट इनहेरिटेंस? You know that there are some genetic information that are transferring from generation to the generation, and that is known as the heredity or the inheritance. Okay, so if we talk about the mechanism of the inheritance, that was successfully investigated before the chromosomes had been observed or the genes were known. Okay, but by whom? By the Mendel. This Mendel is a son of the farmer, and he was born in the Moravia in 1822. Okay, the Mendel first gave the accurate explanation for the mechanism of inheritance by using the hybridization technique. मेंडल एक ऐसा पहला पर्सन है जिन्होंने एक्यूरेट एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया था फॉर द मैकेनिज्म ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस बाय यूजिंग मैथमेटिकल लॉजिक, not only by using the biological phenomena. Okay, and then after the experiment done on some pea plant, you know that you studied in the 10th class, that Mendel postulated the principles of the heredity, which then become a fundamental laws of the heredity as proposed by Corriens. And he visualized that the traits as such are not inherited physically, but by something present inside the gametic cell. And to this something, he coined term the factors. And these traits or these factors are responsible for the expression of a particular trait or the character. And he proposed that the factors are particulate in nature, and these factors, which is discovered by the Mendel, now they are termed as the genes. And these factors now we are known as the genes. They are always occur in pairs in the parents, and they get segregated from each other during the gamete formation without blending with each other or without mixing with each other. ये सब स्टडी जो की है वो मेंडल ने की है. मेंडल ने स्टडी किया कि कुछ तो ऐसे फैक्टर्स है जो इनहेरिटेड होते हैं जेनरेशन टू जेनरेशन. सबसे पहले उन्होंने उसको नाम दिया था समथिंग. ओके, ये फिजिकली इनहेरिटेड नहीं हो रहे, कुछ तो ऐसा गैमेटिक सेल के अंदर कुछ तो प्रेजेंट है जो ट्रांसमिट होता है जेनरेशन टू जेनरेशन, और उस समथिंग को उन्होंने सबसे पहले नाम दिया था फैक्टर्स. Okay, these factors, these are responsible for the expression of a particular trait or the character. And then he proposed the term genes. और ये genes ये ऐसे factors हैं जो parent में जब present होते हैं, they are occur in the pair, and when there is a time for the gamete formation, they get segregate with each other. जो आप फंडामेंटल लॉज ऑफ इन मेंडल्स में स्टडी करने वाले हैं, जो मेंडल ने थ्री लॉज डिस्कवर किए थे: लॉ ऑफ डोमिनेंस, लॉ ऑफ इनहेरिटेंस एंड लॉ ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंट असॉर्टमेंट एंड द लॉ ऑफ सेग्रीगेशन. इस लॉ में आप जो है ये सब स्टडी करने वाले हैं डिटेल में और इसी चैप्टर में. Okay, so this is the introductory part of your inheritance and the variations chapter. In next session or in the next part of this lesson, we will study about that Mendel's approach, then why he selected garden pea plant, that we always studied. Okay, thank you so much.